Hi, welcome to Carsnouva. Before continuing to the video, please subscribe and enjoy the video. The 63 is almost magical, as it traditionally stood for Mercedes and AMG V-8 engines of the highest order. In the distant past, Mercedes might have called a car like this the 190 2.016 turbo, but in this time and age, 2.0 liters of displacement suffice for the model designation Mercedes-AMG C63 S E-Performance. That was the past. The new C63 S, as we shall henceforth call it in the interest of brevity, utilizes a 4-cylinder plug-in hybrid powertrain to produce 671 horsepower and 752 pound-feet of torque. It ends the era of compact V8 sedans by AMG, which had begun with the W202 C43 AMG, included the wild C63 models with the legendary 6.2-liter V8, and culminated with the outgoing C63 and its twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8. Why kill the V8? First, the new C-Class isn't designed for anything more significant than a 4. But more importantly, the political and regulatory climate favors electric vehicles and hybrids, especially in Europe. With the new plug-in hybrid system, AMG has made the best out of the situation and added a remarkable number of performance-oriented features. Yes, the C63 can go 8 miles on electricity only, but that is not what this car or this powertrain is about. 2024 Mercedes-AMG C63 engine and performance. It is, in fact, about immediate acceleration and extra boost via kickdown feature that's reminiscent of current Formula 1 cars or video games. The numbers look good, too. The sprint to 60 miles per hour takes a claimed 3.3 seconds, and the top speed is governed at 155 or 174. The engine is the M139 turbocharged 2.0-liter 4 taken from the 4.5 and 45 Guinean francs models are tweaked to be longitudinally mounted, as in the C43 and SR43. But only the C63S comes with a high-voltage electrically assisted turbocharger, increasing its power to 469 horsepower. This engine is mated to the P3 hybrid system we know from the GT63 S E-Performance, with a rear-mounted electric motor that operates through a 2-speed transmission. The maximum 201 horsepower output from the engine is available via boost function that can use for 10 seconds at a time, while the continuous horsepower number is 94 HP. The main gearbox is AMG's 9-speed wet clutch MCT transmission, and the power is channeled to all 4 wheels through an all-wheel drive system. That goes for the electric motor. Even in fully electric mode, this is an all-wheel drive car. There are no less than 8 driving modes, plus 4 modes for regenerative braking. AMG hopes to compensate for the loss of the V8 sound through artificial sound effects, which are transmitted into the cabin for the benefit of the occupants and through external speakers for the benefit of bystanders. The press release speaks of a low-frequency, speed-modulated sound. 2024 Mercedes-AMG C63 chassis and body modifications. The chassis has been tweaked extensively to cope with the power and weight of the C63S. It tips the scales at a whopping 4,654 pounds, which is S-Class territory. The front axle and rear elastic kinematics are AMG exclusive, and the steel suspension use is adaptive dampers that work in 3 distinct settings. Rear-wheel steering is always on board for more agility at lower speeds and more stability at higher speeds. The C63's body has been modified extensively, especially the front end. It is longer and broader than the regular C-Class, and even the wheelbase has grown. An air outlet on the front hood is a visual indicator of this model's status, as does the rear spoiler. For the first time, the hood sports AMG's specific coat of arms. The C63S has staggered width tires measuring 265 width in the front and 275 width in the rear, and is available with either 19 or 20-inch wheels. While other markets choose sedans or station wagons, North America receives the sedan only. And that's a pity, not just because the station wagon looks good, but also because it could have compensated for the loss of trunk space, as the battery and electric motor into the sedan's luggage compartment. Moving towards a 4-cylinder is daring but inevitable for a brand that wants to stay relevant. The competition is diverse. Audi's 5 Rs sticks to a turbocharged V6, all-wheel drive, and an automatic gearbox. The BMW M3 has a straight 6 and offers a choice of rear or all-wheel drive and manual or automatic transmission. Cadillac's CTV Blackwing comes with a turbocharged V6, rear-wheel drive, and a selection of transmissions, while Lexus fits its rear-wheel drive, automatic-only i500 with a classic, naturally aspirated V8. The only 4-cylinder among the group, the C63 S offers standard all-wheel drive and, like every AMG, is automatic only, but it attempts to eclipse the competition with its hybrid functions and far more horsepower than any of them. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you!